How to improve memory and concentration. There are many different things that you do in your daily life that can affect your memory and concentration. When you take specific steps throughout your daily routine, you can put an emphasis on improving your brain health. Taking a few specific steps to help you maintain information can make a huge difference in what you retain. Get more sleep. Use all your resources. Simplify information to your needs. Connect with retained information. Compare to visualizations. Practice. When you have adequate sleep, your brain is able to function better to help you focus more when studying. Retention of information is helped when you use all your resources, such as your hands to write notes, your mouth to read the notes or book, and your ears to listen when you read material out loud. By thinking of something that you can relate to the information that you have interest in, will give you something to jog your memory if you get stuck on a question. How to keep your memory sharp. One of the first things people say is that they lose some of their memory as they age. Memory health is something that we can help to improve and try to stay on top of by using some strategic steps throughout your day. If you are looking to improve your mental awareness and give yourself some memory tests, you should try to do some of these things. No matter what age you are, you can always learn a new hobby or new skill. It's a great way to help keep your mind strong and active. If you do not believe in yourself, you won't succeed in what you're doing. When you feed yourself negative thoughts and vibes, you will make yourself believe you are not capable. You are more likely to be able to accomplish something new when you're open minded and confident in yourself. Acronyms are a fantastic way to help you remember things. You can make up a word to use to jog your memory, or you can make up a silly rhyme that will help you to remember the content. When you're studying, sometimes you can literally study too much. You may not think that is actually possible, but it is. It is important to pace yourself and try not to cram everything in too quickly. Give yourself time to take the information in and retain it before going on to the next thing. How to have a healthy mind. Having a healthy mind is having an active mind. Keeping your brain thinking and learning will help keep it on top of things and working to its fullest ability. There are some things that you can do to help keep it active and healthy, such as limit the amount of alcohol you intake, get plenty of sleep and rest, stay active and limit stress, eat a healthy diet, stay involved. The attitude that you portray can play a role in keeping your mind healthy and active. When you have a poor attitude, you won't care about the steps you need to take to keep your mind healthy. Communication and interaction with others is a great way to keep spirits high. It can be a source to confide in if you're struggling with anything in life. How can I train my brain to improve memory? There are an abundance of brain booster games you can do to help you stay on top of things. They are exercises to improve memory and concentration so you don't start to struggle with retention. You can do some research and find a wide variety of brain exercises to do. Just to name a few of them. Try a new route the next time you're headed home. Learning new roads and directions to get to your regular destinations can help your brain to keep active. A great way to stimulate the brain is to do word scrambles. Scrabble, Boggle, crossword puzzles, and any other word games that you can think of can all keep you on your toes and thinking. Pick up a new hobby or lessons to learn an instrument. When things are learned over a period of time, you're more likely to retain information. Learn to do mental math. A lot of people will grab a pencil and work math on a piece of paper, which is a fine thing to do, but to keep those brain juices flowing, try to do it mentally. Making new friends might not seem like something that makes you use your brain, but it can actually be something that really opens the variety of things that you're exposed to. Friends will introduce you to a new way of thinking, and maybe a new way of doing something. What foods are bad for your memory? The foods that we consume are more important to our bodies than many realize. It's not just to help us maintain a healthy body weight, lower heart disease risks, and help to prevent diabetes. The foods that we eat also help us with our brain health. Alzheimer's is a higher risk for someone who has poor food choices. The foods that are bad for your memory health are processed foods, sugar, complex carbs. These foods can create toxins in the brain and cause inflammation. Cognitive function will be decreased, and you'll notice the start of brain health problems. A healthy lifestyle and diet can help you to not experience these things. What are the 5 worst foods for memory? The standard American diet is so full of all the foods that you should really avoid. People consume so many processed foods, fried foods, and refined flour and sugar. You can take the initiative to change that for yourself if you so choose. These foods that cause memory loss can be avoided. The things that you should stay away from are refined bread and pasta, sugar, red meat, vegetable oil, cheese. Foods that improve memory and concentration. Our brains are a vital component to our lives. Feeding ourselves healthy, nutritious foods will keep the brain in tip top condition. The brain is responsible for making us remember to breathe and keeping our hearts beating. When you think about taking care of your brain, you might be confused as to how. Here are some healthy foods to eat for brain health. Fatty fish. Healthy fats are probably one of the most important things you can eat for brain health. Coffee. Caffeine keeps the brain awake and highly functioning. Blueberries. Anthocyanins are in blueberries and help with brain development. Broccoli. Vitamin K is found in the fat that's in the brain and aids in helping with memory. Pumpkin seeds. Zinc, magnesium, and copper have many nutritious properties that are good for mental health. Dark chocolate. People who eat chocolate have been proven to show they perform mental tasks better. Oranges. The vitamin C in oranges is particularly helpful in reducing mental decline. Eggs. They are packed full of nutrients like B6, B12, folate, and choline. Does Prevagen really help memory? Memory loss is something that no one wants to experience. You feel defeated, and like aging is getting the best of you. It leaves many people searching for a supplement or other resource that they can utilize to give them a brain boost. Prevagen is something that came out with a promising description of helping with memory loss that goes along with aging. Unfortunately, many studies have found that it didn't help as much as they hoped. The ones who were given a placebo and the people who were given the Prevagen didn't show any different signs. What is the best vitamin for memory and focus? No matter your age, your memory can leave you for a minute or two. Like finding the pen you just had in your hand or the grocery list that you just made. You can ask yourself a few questions to know if your memory loss is to be of concern or not. Does it disrupt your daily life? How often is it a problem? Is it getting worse day by day? The cause of memory loss can be determined with an examination from your doctor. There are vitamins for brain memory and concentration out on the market. It's important to find an FDA-approved memory supplement to make sure it's good for you. Omega-3 fatty acids are found in fish and have shown to have many benefits to brain health. What supplements can help? Aging is sometimes a very difficult thing for people to process, especially when they begin to see signs of unwanted health problems from natural aging, such as memory loss. Spermidine is a supplement that helps to encourage cell renewal. Our aging cells sometimes forget to do that. This is a natural supplement that can aid in the aging process and help to keep things healthy and alert.